folks, to Pokemon Emerald here on the Heavy-Based X channel. We actually defeated these, the gym leaders of this town. We now have 7 badges. Take a look at that one. That delicious 7th badge is so good, so amazing. Right, 7 badges out of the way. We brought our team back, except for the fact that we now have a temporary replacement. We put Honda in there. Why? Well, we're gonna be taking on Team Mag. Now that predictably we actually sorted this shit out. We're gonna now be able to head to the Space Center now and pretty much invest. Oh crap! They're here. Team Magma has arrived, and they're all heading off in single file. We must stop them immediately, otherwise the precious rocket fuels will be stolen, and we will be fucked. And they have they've taken everything hostage. Obviously. Oh, there's a conundrum. Aqua take care of Magma. Aqua be like, haha, bitches! These are hey, what? Oh, so at least the rocket got launched. So they can pretty much do that one. But now we gotta stop Team Magma and stop Team Magma. Good. We gave you fair warning. There's nothing sneaky about us. Well, at least they kept the promise. But the sad thing is, though, we're gonna have to beat the fuck out of them. Right, Team Magma has Numos. This Grunt has a Numo on his side, which I has, of course, a Devon. Devon starts off with Psychic. Pretty much one hits this thing because the level difference and height ratio and everything else not matter. And I'm speaking bullshit now, so that's the end of the fight. There we go. We should have used sneaky techniques. Yes, I think you should have bloody at least used that. Not a good idea. Not a very smart idea either. Not very fucking bright. And probably we've come for the rocket fuel. Why the fuck would you want rocket fuel? To power up Groudon? He fucked off on you guys. He'd be like, nope, I'm not staying around for this shit. Piss off. This is what happened. Although if you actually did use the frickin', in Ruby and Sapphire, using the designated orbs, pretty much turns orbs on each other. Yeah, you're pretty much sure what you could turn them to. 2 very powerful, formidable Pokemon in the form of Omega, of Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. It's terrifying. Thank goodness this is Emerald, thank goodness, and it's not involved. So we got that anyway. Okay. Light Strokes here, because they didn't want to use that yet. Honda is here primarily for beating up, for Grunt beating up. We actually hopefully sort this shit out in a minute. I'm gonna be able to take them on later on. So yeah, moving on. Team Aqua Grunt again. Oh, at least points for creativity. Points for bloody creativity. I'm glad that's out of the way. At least it's not your typical freaking Numel / Zubat / Poochyena / Mightyena / thingy, you know. At least you're fucking expanding. At least you got that out of the way. Ancient powers and shit. Oh, how convenient. Every stat went up. What joy. Seriously, every Ancient Power's big benefit, if you can pull it off, is the fact that it could pretty much give you the boost in all stats, which is probably why it's invaluable. Even if it did turn special, and what Mega Sceptile needed. Okay, let's put out White Smoke. No one, and only no one gets past him. It's Tabitha, or nope, it's just a Grunt. I thought it was Tabitha. Well, kicking these off, he has a Mighty at 26. What? Are you fucking kidding? The motherfucker is under-leveled by 12, and I'm gonna kill it with 1 hit. There we go. This is what happens when you decide to mess with fucking Torkoal. Numels now, switching over to Hariyama. Good choice. Hariyama, as everyone knows, is more of the bulky kind of fighting type, and it's still one of my interesting types out there. Let's use the Throwing Salts! Smack the bitch. It doesn't do much. If you put them to sleep, however, it becomes a 120 power move. And it's probably the reason why I kept it on, so it's part of, you know, thingamajiggy, right? I think we're gonna have to use the thing. Yeah, me think so. But more importantly, Hariyama has got very good bulk. It's the bulkiest fighting type in the series, and see, as you mentioned, freaking Vital Throw kills it. So yeah, I'm also curious. It might stay around, and I'm waiting for. You know, the one thing I was waiting for. I'm waiting for a Mega Hariyama. He would actually be very, very interesting to say the least. Let's put Speedy up front now. Are you kidding? Yes, yes, I like to kick your ass first. This is an unfortunate. This is a gauntlet match of 3 straight Magma grunts, but as most things would tell you, this is a joke if you have a very good Pokemon in your side. Starting things off with Speedy. Pretty much, if you want pace and speed, you start off with the Swallow and Aerial Ace. It works out fine, perfectly, and everything else. One down, and now we got another Magma Grunt. This is the second one, moving on swiftly and very surely. We got a Myena, so that's not too bad. But we got to reduce the attack, so we need to focus on other things. So I might need to start using Return here. I have to. Only way to knock him out, and it's a critical hit too. Good. That didn't really do much damage as I actually. That did a lot of damage more than I was thinking of. Anyway, moving straight on. Moving on to our third choice, but I bet you want to take a break, but I'm not going to let you do that. Really? I've actually had an easy time so far. I put down your grunts, 2 grunt friends with 2 moves. And Jesus Christ, it's happening again. I'm going to put you down in a little return. See? This is what happens when you decide to mess with me. Indeed, that is one way to put it that way, so that out of the way. And of course, Team Magma Grunt. All the Team Magma Grunts have been beaten. And now we need to switch out. We need 2 Pokemon that we so desperately need. Right, we're gonna need Hariyama for this battle. And let's take a look. Which one needs the level ups? But I'm gonna go with. This looks like Gardevoir and Manectric are gonna be the ones responsible for this fight. So let's go. I'm not gonna talk to them because I'm gonna talk to Steven here, and he's gonna be like Team Magma. What's the point of Steve looking for you? They're gonna destroy Mount Bloody Chimney? Are you fucking insane? I know! The reaction is severe. Right. Says they go with Fragrance, but I think we're gonna... Brendan, you going to help me? Yes! Let's pick the choice. Right. We're gonna need to pick our choice, so... We're gonna have to choose 3 here, so yeah, let's get going. We're gonna use Milotic thingy. So for this special event, we're gonna be teaming up with Steven. And he'll have 3 Pokemon of his own. He'll have a Metang, a Skarmory, and an Aggron. This is the infamous double battle event. So, first up, whoa. Tabitha kicks off with a Camerupt. Which is the same bloody reason why I decided to use Surf for Surf, is because I'm focusing on that Camerupt. Of course, Maxie still has his 3 Pokemon, of course, Myena, Crobat, and his Camerupt. But Tabitha also has frickin' other moves as well. We need to get rid of Tabitha first, which is a good start, considering I've just gotten a critical hit off this thing. Motherfucker. Next up, from Tabitha comes Golbat. And it's not strong as the other one, but friggin' easy, but of course, trying to slow me down, which is not really a good idea. But Metang uses Reflect, which increases our physical defense. Right. Time to switch out. Also, so we've got Static involved in this one. And now, Confuse Ray. Really? Ah, shit. But you're probably thinking, it's not too bad. I mean, Oh, crap. I just got slagged. Really? You're going to give me thingy? You got the light screen, you got that one, so yeah. We're gonna need to take out that Crobat. And that fucker didn't do anything I was hoping for. Bite, that was special defense. Scary face, not point. However, Matang will actually use physical attack. Which technically it works. I need to get rid of that Crobat. I need to get rid of that Golbat. I really do. And I do, because I hit it with a Thunderbolt and it does tremendous amounts of damage. You should remember this. That's the end of Tabitha's Golbat. Blah 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 blah. And Matang actually does level up as well, which is an interesting little thing. So now we have double Mighty Hyenas, which can only mean one thing. Double intimidate on my thing, yet Clear Body completely ignores it. Clear Body from Matang completely ignores that. So yeah, we got rid of one of Maxi's choices. So let's get this one out of the way. Next up from Maxi is his Cameron, level 44. We have a problem here. Just had a thought. But of course, Matang could use Psychic, which does technically work, and we're going to need to start hitting this thing hard. Which technically, yeah, but I think we might, if we can get him. Oh crap, Earthquake, shit. And that's the end of my static, because, well, that happened. And of course, Matang gets somewhat super effective there, but it's going to take it. And of course, Maxi. Tab. Right, we're gonna use Devon now. Share Magma armor, works. Allies reflect wore off. Even with reflect up, I still fucking got hit. Anyway, Ice Sponge. Let's get rid of that Mighty Hyena and eliminate Tabitha from the fight, which is really good. Matang used Psychic, which eliminates the Camerupt entirely. 800 experience and all. It just works brilliantly. Next up, Crobat. Light Stream wore off, that's bad. But now, of course, we can now use Psychic. Oh, goody! It used Mead Look, which means we can't escape. Shame I wasn't going to escape at all. This is an easy victory. Minus the fact I lost a Pokemon, but hey, it doesn't matter because I actually got rid of all of that. And all I wanted was to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. Yep, that's the end of Team Magma entirely for this story. Misguided? Which is really interesting, and I got to think about it. So, the good news is, we have just stopped Team Magma from taking the fuel, so we can now actually go head back to, we can now actually head out because we actually completed it. Because the sad thing was, Static got fainted. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It kind of sucked, but hey, it doesn't work out. We managed to get rid of the, Team Magma. Everything on this island is done. MOSSDEEP City is finished. We got everything we needed here. It is now time to move on. Actually, we're one thing off remaining, and then we're done for this episode. Because, fun fact, guys, I'm not going to be commentating for the next 4 episodes. Fun, isn't it? Why? Because it's all about that optional treasure hunting part. And you know why I don't like surf. It was already painful enough as it was to do the frickin' surfing through the islands. You gotta make sure everything is, everything is covered. That means I have to dive everywhere. And considering how big the bloody Hoenn Ocean is, let's go inside Steve's house, shall we? Now that Steven is there, he'll pretty much come to you and be like, "Oh, Brendan, there's not much here, but this is my home." Basically, we now earn the Hidden Machine 08 dive, which is necessary for this next part of the journey. Now, as I mentioned before, there's going to be 4 parts completely, where I'm not going to commentate at all, and it's going to be called frickin' we now have to find the underwater cavern that Captain Stern was referring to between MOSSDEEP and the final locations to Topolis. But I'll be seeing you in 4 minutes. I'll see you at the end of the treasure hunting segment because it takes a long fucking time.